Hello everyone, welcome back to the Unravel Collective. My name's Yvonne. I channel the Ninth Dimension Arcturian Council, and every Saturday I offer you channeled guidance. And this message today was really beautiful. It was all about love and coming home to our heart space and the power that love gives us, and the reminder that love is source, love is creation, love is the potential for creating. So that when we are present with love, when we are operating out of the space of love, so much more comes, so much more potential is available to us to use in challenging times. And we all know that right now is a really challenging time, right? Not only is the earth going through challenging times, I think individually a lot of us are going through challenging times. And so to remember to sprinkle in love and to contact love and to be present with our heart opens us to the softening of dealing with our challenges, the potential for forgiveness or compassion or patience in whatever it is that we're dealing with. Love has the potential to truly transform things in not just for ourselves, but for others as well. And so I hope you enjoy today's message. We would like to start by saying welcome to everyone who is listening to this message. When Yvonne calls on us to offer guidance to those of you who are watching, we take this as a very important and serious matter as far as offering you guidance that will open your hearts. And there is a capacity for us to know who will be watching this message, who will be listening to this message, who will be touched by this message, and the capacity to know the consequence, so to speak, of our messages, the impact. And so when we share a message through Yvonne and with you, it is one where we have been able to see the impact that it will have on very specific individuals. So if you are here, we would like to remind you that this message is indeed for you. And what is most important to us as the Arcturians and the collective of our consciousness is to share with you the ideas of love and the ideas of operating from the heart space in order to create a more loving energy on the planet. Because it is with love that all is possible. Now, we would also like to say that we are very much aware that there are challenging things occurring on the planet, that within your own internal experience, there are challenges that you have to work through. And we know that the idea of love can seem quite simple, yes? It can seem quite cliche even, yes, to say this. That how could love be all we need in order to get through or experience our lifetime here? There is so much that we experience as humans on this very dense earth, in which so many lessons, experiences occur and have the potential to be generated here on the earth plane, which is one of the things that makes the earth plane so very special. that anything and everything can be created or generated in order to learn from. So when we say that it is important for you to operate from the space of love, we mean this through every experience you have. To be in contact with your heart, to be in contact with love means that you are in contact with Source, that you are in contact with the purest awareness that is possible to have within you and all around you. And it is with this energy that anything can be overcome. Love opens the doorway. Love opens the pathways. Love opens the vessel for all potential, all possibility. So when you are operating out of the awareness of trying, let's say, to operate out of love, it does not take a lot to do so. Oftentimes humans say, well, trying isn't enough, you just do it. But in this case, any intention to operate out of love opens the doorway in immeasurable amounts. Yes? A little can go very far. So if you are dealing with a challenge at this time, contact the love within your heart, contact the energy of the heart. And you will find that what follows is patience, compassion, surrender, respect, understanding, a melting of the ego, a softening of the horror, a softening of the pain. And that for a brief moment you are within the space of healing when you can contact love. When you can contact love, again, it opens the pathway for so many other things to come into the space. Forgiveness. Now, when you are resistant to this is when more hardship brings itself present to you. More resistance. Like hitting a wall. Understanding cannot be had. Forgiveness cannot be had. Healing cannot be had. Compassion is lost. Because if we are stuck or stubborn inside, a lack of patience or a lack of compassion, a lack of understanding, well, we will begin to foster this in an energy that just creates more and more of this. If you want to have a breakthrough within any challenge that you are facing on the earth plane, sprinkle in love. Even when you seem to perceive yourself as not being able to have the capacity to sprinkle even a little bit of love, sprinkle with intention some love. Ask love to be present within your heart, even if it is not already generated there. If you feel that it is not able to be generated, Request that your heart show you the presence of love, and it will do so. When you are present with love, the energy field around you instantly alters itself. The potential and frequency that has been generated by the intention of love changes everything. Thereby creating potential for something else to be created that gets you out of confusion or hate or resentment. And this could mean that in order to forgive someone else, we forgive ourselves. In order to love someone else, we love ourselves. In order to have patience with someone else, we have patience with ourselves, compassion with ourselves. A softening of ourselves. Let's not be so critical to the child within us in order for us to feel and exude love for others. Love is a powerful frequency, dear ones. Practice being present with love. Find loyalty to love so that when you are lost, come back to the idea of love. Request that you be present with love, because as we mentioned earlier, this is a request to being close to source. This is a request to being close to the highest and most purest frequency available to us in order to create. Love is creation. Love is the intention of creation. Love is all that is around and within us. It never leaves us. There is only the perception of separation from love. Oh, nobody loves me. Or I don't know how to love. This is a perception. This is an illusion. You are made of love. You would not be here in existence if it were not for the energy of love. Love is creation. This is our message for you today. Thank you for being here. This has been the Ninth Dimension Arcturian Council. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for being somebody who wants to be here, who wants to hear the messages from the Arcturians, who wants to contact their hearts, because I know that if you are here, you are definitely somebody who wants to make a difference in the world, who wants to be operating from their hearts, who wants to be aiding in the evolution of our consciousness here. And I really appreciate every single one of you for the work that you're doing in the world. Thank you. So I will see you next Saturday, and if you liked today's video, please give me your thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you next time. Bye.